Sarah found the music box at an estate sale on a gray October afternoon. It was small, ornate, made of dark wood with silver filigree that had tarnished to black. The seller, an elderly woman with clouded eyes, told her it had belonged to her sister. She loved that thing, the woman said, wrapping it in newspaper. Played it every night before bed right up until the end. That night, Sarah wound the tiny key and opened the lid. A delicate lullaby tinkled out, sweet and melancholy. A small porcelain figure inside a little girl in a white nightgown spun slowly in place. Sarah smiled and set it on her nightstand. She woke at 3:17 a.m. to music. The lullaby was playing, though she hadn't wound it again. In the darkness, the melody seemed different. Slower, the notes stretched and distorted. Like a recording played at the wrong speed, Sarah reached over and closed the lid. Silence returned. The next night, she didn't wind it. She made sure of that. But again at exactly 3:17 a.m., the music began. Sarah sat up, heart pounding in a dim light from her window. She could see the lid was open. The porcelain girl spun in the darkness. This time, Sarah noticed something. The figure wasn't looking down anymore. Its tiny painted eyes were looking up, looking at her. She grabbed the box and shoved it in her closet, burying it under winter coats. Sleep came hard, but it came until 3:17 a.m. The lullaby drifted from her closet, muffled but insistent, and beneath it, something else. A voice small and high and sweet, singing along with the melody. Singing words Sarah couldn't quite make out. She threw off her blankets and yanked open the closet door. The music box sat on top of the coats, lid open. The little girl spinning Sarah snatched it up, carried it to the kitchen, and threw it in the trash. Back in bed, she waited 3:17. 3:17. Silence. Sarah exhaled and closed her eyes. She was just drifting off when she heard it. Not from the kitchen, not from a closet, from right beside her head on the nightstand where the music box had first sat. The lullaby played, crystal clear, and a small voice sang. Sarah turned her head slowly. The music box sat on her nightstand, lid open. The porcelain girl spinning. But now Sarah could see the girl's face clearly in the moonlight. The painted smile was gone. The mouth was open, singing, and the eyes, those tiny painted eyes, were fixed directly on Sarah. The voice grew clearer. Sarah could finally understand the words. Now you wind a key. Now you sing with me. Now you take my place with your painted face. Sarah tried to move, tried to scream, but her body wouldn't respond. The lullaby grew louder, wrapping around her like cobwebs, pulling her closer to that tiny, terrible voice. Her skin began to feel hard, cold. She could feel herself shrinking, her nightgown turning stiff and white. The last thing Sarah saw was her own bedroom from a new perspective, looking up from inside a music box at the figure in the bed. The figure with the clouded eyes, already reaching for the telephone to arrange an estate sale. The porcelain girl in the box smiled her painted smile and waited for 3:17 a.m.